what's up? How are you? Are you doing well? I really hope you are. I'm doing rather well. I'm really excited because I'm going on vacation and this is a vacation vlog. Right now it's 3 p.m. It's Friday and I'm driving towards Kyllini where some of my family members are, and I'll be staying with them for the night, and tomorrow I'll be taking the boat to go to Kefalonia in Ionian Islands. Kefalonia is one of the most beautiful and most well-known islands in Greece. I haven't been, but a lot of people have been and have told me amazing things about Kefalonia, so I'm really excited to go and see what the fuzz is all about myself. And I don't know, I'm really excited to explore and see Kefalonia in general as much as I can, because it's such a big island, so I don't know how much I'll be able to see. But whatever I see, you will see it as well, because I'll be taking you with me and filming everything I do. Right now, as I said, I'm on the road driving towards Kyllini. I have about 4 to 6, depending on the traffic, more hours to go. So yeah, I'll update you again soon. So we just passed the exit towards Corinthos and ancient Corinthos and Loutraki and everything else that's around there. We are going towards an area called Zepholatio and also towards Patra and Rio. We also passed the exits towards Tripoli and Kalamata. I don't know how much longer we have. I'm gonna make a stop soon enough to get some food because I'm really starving right now, and I need to get some cold water because I have water but it's really hot and drinking it isn't helping. So yeah, that's the update for now. So we made a stop and I got some really cold water because I really need it, and I got this also. It's called a frittata. I think I'm spelling it correctly, not spelling it, saying it correctly, but I really need to get some food and some water in my tummy, so I'm gonna stay here for a while to drink and eat, and then I'll be on my way. We had a little battery emergency with the car. I had to stop and wait for help to come. Thankfully it wasn't anything serious, but I was waiting for about an hour or so. But thankfully it's all good. So we are on our way again. We are close to Rio and Patra, thankfully. And after we cross Patra, we will be closer to Kyllini and we will be arriving. So yay! So I really need to use the bathroom, so I made another stop because I couldn't drive for another 1 hour and a half without going to the bathroom. But other than that, I met a puppy and I cuddled the puppy because so freaking cute. But yeah, I'm gonna go get in the car now and drive because they're waiting for me. So yay! I couldn't show you the bridge as much because it was in the distance, but I tried to show you as much as I could as possible. So I made it to Kyllini and I just fell asleep, so not much to see here. Good morning. It's officially the second day of the vacation, the day where we actually go on vacation. I'm currently at the port of Kyllini waiting to board on the boat and head off to Kefalonia. So let's do this! We made it inside. I had to get the car on the boat. I have never done this before, but I aced it. And now I'm on the boat and I'm waiting for the boat to start. we're about to start anyway. But look how pretty the scene looks. I'm really excited. That's about time to drop your phone because Kefalonia. We're here. It's so pretty. We finally made it to Kefalonia. This is amazing. Let's go! So I departed in Poros, one of the ports of Kefalonia, and now I'm on my way to Argostoli. I have to say, so far Kefalonia is looking amazing. I haven't seen anything so far from what I want to see, but like the houses and the scenery and everything here is amazing, so that makes me even more excited to explore. So I was talking to the manager of Cypress Garden Villas while I was making my booking for Villa Mariza, where I'm staying, and she offered to give me a tour around the rest of the villas to see the inside and the outside, and of course I said yes. So here we are at one of the villas. Here with Rania, the manager of Cypress Garden Villas in Voronata, Kefalonia. If you ever come to Kefalonia, I recommend you book your stay in one of those wonderful villas behind us. Do you have something to say?
Welcome to Cypress Garden Villas.
So Rania was really kind to let me stay here for a while longer. Cypress Garden Villas are really so well organized, so peaceful, so easy to find, so wonderful. And I'm really happy and lucky that I was able to get in touch with them and experience all of this. I can't wait to go home and show you the place I'll be staying. Here I am with one of the residents of Cypress Garden Villas, one of the cutest residents, and I got a lot of love and cuddles, so that was awesome. Okay, now I'm on my way to the house where I'll actually be staying. It's in a location called Mines or Minya, I don't know, but we are close, so let's go. We made it at last. Let me show you around. So let me give you a quick tour. This is the living room. This over there is the bedroom. This is the bathroom, and this is the kitchen. And look at this, closed. This is awesome! Look at that. Pretty cool, right? And this is the patio in a way that I have. Look at that. And this is like, all this is mine. Yay! This is pretty awesome. I love it. I'm gonna sit here during the night and just, you know, chill. So I took a shower and now I'm just relaxing in the backyard, porch, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I might take a drive to Argostoli to get some food and maybe see some places there. But either way, I would like to make a clarification. The villas that we were at before, the ones that I showed you, are located in Svoronata. This villa that I'm staying at, called Villa Mariza, is located in Mines. Both are run by the same company, and you already met the host Rania. So I will leave the link for both villas, all villas, in the description of this video, and you can book directly from their website or from Booking or from Airbnb. And trust me, you won't regret it. All of the villas are amazing. Good morning! I have been up for a few hours now, but I just got dressed and made myself some coffee, and I was like, you have to go, you have to get out and go see something. I haven't decided yet on what I'm gonna see throughout the day, but I did decide our first stop, and that's gonna be Melissani Cave. Now I checked and it's about 50 minutes to an hour from here, so let's go! So I was on the road towards Melissani and I saw a sign that says Monastery of St.Gerasimos, and I wanted to visit, and I didn't realize that it was on the way towards where I was heading, so I made a stop and we are here. Sadly, I wasn't able to get inside the monastery because it's closed for the evening because they're resting, but it still was amazing to be able to see this and be here. It's truly amazing. The monastery was beautiful, so peaceful, so calming. Even though I didn't get to see more of it, it was really beautiful, and the church and everything. And now we're on our way to Melissani. We are in Melissani. This was amazing. So I just left Melissani. I have to say that the whole experience exceeded my expectations about the experience. I had seen photos and videos online, but what I experienced in person was so beyond that. Melissani itself is really amazing, but also the whole experience was even more amazing because the boat drivers were so kind and they were so informative about the lake and the history that made the experience educational as well. And they were kind enough to offer to take photographs. So in overall the experience was amazing. And now we're headed to Drogarati Cave. As I get lower and lower, it's getting really cold. But I'm excited. It's really cold. And now we will go further down. It's really wet and slippery from all the ice and stuff, but we got this. And now we are headed towards the exit. This was amazing. Super cold though, so get a jacket. So after the cave, I came to Stalactites Pool Bar Cafe and Pizzeria to get some food in my tummy because I haven't eaten anything all morning. So I'm gonna enjoy my food and continue my trip. I'm sweating, but this is not sweat, this is water. I went to the bathroom to throw water on my face. Now we are headed to the Acropolis of Sami, and afterwards we will go to Assos. I think that's the Acropolis of Sami. At least that's where the GPS stopped, and that's what I've seen online. It seems really similar. So I think this is it. I think we found the right place. As I was coming here, I passed a sign that said Antisamos Beach, which is one of the places I wanted to visit while in Kefalonia. So, before I head to Assos, I'm gonna make a quick stop at Antisamos Beach. The whole island is filled with aries. They are literally everywhere. Look at them. Driving to Assos. We're almost to the Assos castle, but I had to stop because I saw those wonderful babies. Look at them. I had to stop. We weren't able to go to the castle of Assos, but we came to Assos itself, and it's a beautiful village full of houses, a beach full of places, full of flowers, really graphic, and I'm in love, honestly. I walked to the opposite side from the one that I arrived at, and look what's behind all those buildings. I'm honestly in love with Assos. I think I could live here. I don't know. I'm honestly not though. I'm back home in my pajamas, finally. Today was really great. It was also kind of exhausting because all the locations that I went at were so far from one another, so I had to drive a lot. But overall, I would rate today with a 9 out of 10, so it was a good day. Now I'm gonna get some sleep. I would say good morning, but it's 3 p.m. here, so I don't think that's appropriate. But then again, it's morning somewhere, so good morning, or good evening, or good afternoon, or good night, wherever you are. I'm gonna be heading to Lixouri today to do some sightseeing and maybe find a place to take a swim, depending on a beach or a pool. And then I'll be driving back, so let's go. I also want to show you the essentials that I carry with me daily. I have this mini fridge right here. It's equipped with ice cubes and waters and drinks and food that I might want to have. And I also have this small sort of suitcase that has my towels, flip-flops and documents that I need for COVID purposes and everything, so yay! Before we actually went to explore Lixouri, we made a stop to take a dip in the pool. We are at Terra Mare Hotel in Ainos and Argostoli, Lixouri, where the host was really kind to let me use the pool here without having to pay for a room or anything, or entrance for the pool, so let's enjoy it. After a dip in the pool and some tanning, although I'm not sure if I got any, but I did try my best. I changed and now I'm ready to go explore Lixouri. Made it to Lixouri. There is a public parking, so that's a plus because I couldn't find a parking inside. Nearby there's a playground over there that also has some machines for exercise. And now let's go walk inside Lixouri. There is an aquarium, but currently it's closed, sadly. But this is the marina of Lixouri, and now let's walk further inside the center. Walked around the marina a bit and I stopped at the square, and I was told that this place here has pretty dope ice cream, so I'm gonna get some and then continue walking. I ended up getting a waffle with 2 ice cream balls, so I couldn't help myself. Ice cream was amazing, so was the waffles. The Coca-Cola was Coca-Cola, you know. The staff from the ice cream shop were so lovely and so kind and so helpful to help me decide on which flavors to get. And I would definitely recommend to visit the place if you're ever in Lixouri. And now we're off to get some traditional products. I got the local products, and as a tourist I had to get some souvenirs as well. So I was walking at the marina of Lixouri and I saw this tourist shop that was right there. It was called Emily's. I went inside, I looked around, I asked for help, and both the mom and the daughter that have the place were so kind and so helpful and so generous. And I want to give a shout out to them because they were really helpful and helped me decide what I want to get. And yeah, I think it's important to give shout outs for kindness because it's rare nowadays. Instead of driving an hour back, I decided to take the ferry, this ferry, from Lixouri to Argostoli, and then driving from there. Here is a mess, but we're not focusing on that. I'm finally home. I stopped at the supermarket and got some food. This is the food, so I'm gonna get some food in my tummy and then I'm gonna get some sleep. So we're calling it a night and I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's currently 40 degrees and a half. Right now, the heat is unbearable. I have no clue what I'm gonna do today, but I'm definitely gonna go somewhere and take a swim to beat the heat. So let's start the day. So I made it to Ainos National Park. It was a long way up, but so worth it. I'm gonna share some info with you and then I'm gonna show you the view. So those were some info about the National Park of Ainos. And now let's go enjoy the view. I feel like I'm on top of the world. I might be. The view is amazing from up here. It's really hot, but it's so worth it. Let's go explore a little bit further to see what's here. I wanted to come here ever since I got to Kefalonia, but my schedule didn't quite allow it. I don't quite have a schedule, like I make my own plans, but I visit areas that are quite near to the other and, you know, make a day there. So Ainos wasn't anywhere near to where I've been so far. So today I had zero plans, as I've told you earlier. So I was like, let's go there. It's about 1 hour and 5 minutes and the roads are pretty tricky because they are full of turns. But like once you get to start climbing up to Ainos, I was worried that it would be so difficult, and it kind of is, but I expected it to be worse. I have a fear of driving upwards and heights, and I was really scared of what I would deal with. But it was kind of okay, like I made it up here, so I think I managed to overcome one of my fears, although I'm still terrified of heights, driving on heights and driving up. But yay, it was a success. Now I'm gonna leave soon and probably gonna take a swim somewhere. I don't know yet. I came to the Monastery of St.Gerasimos again today. It was open, thankfully. I went inside and his remains are inside and they opened them and you can pay your respects. And also the images, you can pay your respects there as well. And nearby is the cave where he lived. I haven't been there, but honestly, going inside and paying your respects and everything was just so touching and so strong felt. It was an amazing experience and I'm so glad I was able to do it. Let me show you around the rest of the monastery from the inside. There's a cemetery behind me. I'm gonna show you everything. I changed into my swimming clothes again. We are at White Rock Hotel and let's find where the pool or the sea is and go there. Look how pretty. Came down to the beach to see it up close. I made it to the pool. So lovely. So other than the pool, the hotel has a private beach, which is the beach right below here. And I think that's really awesome because many people don't like to go to super crowded beaches. So I think it's ideal that they can go to the pool or to the private beach of the hotel. I'm alone at the pool. Everyone has left to go to their rooms or bungalows or to get some food, and I have been here alone for the past hour or so, and I've been goofing around. I've been doing backflips inside the water, stand-ups, but I'll probably head home soon as well to shower and water my hair and get changed and head to Argostoli. I don't know if you can see it, but the sun is about to set right there. So yeah, I am at Argostoli harbor. I'm walking down the harbor, and afterwards I'm gonna go to a location called Lixouri, which is pretty famous and I wanted to visit, so yay. I don't know, there's something about walking close to the sea, or in my case the harbor, that makes everything so peaceful. I think all that walking got me to the center of Argostoli, where all the shops are, some hotels and a lot of people, so I think I'm on the right track. Upon asking, because I couldn't figure it out on the map, this is the town hall of Argostoli. Lighting is sick right here, but I wanted to inform you that we finally found Lixouri, so let's go walk. Everything is shutting down for the night, but the lights are still on and it's so pretty to walk here. So this behind me, what I showed you already, this right here, is the bell tower of Argostoli. So this was Argostoli, or at least as much as I was able to show you. I didn't have enough time to come here and spend an entire day here, but I hope you enjoyed it. Now I'm either gonna go eat something or I'm gonna go to my car and get home. I'll update you soon enough. It's my last day here. The car is packed. I'm soon heading to Poros, the port, to take the boat to Kyllini. I'll be staying there for a day or two and then I'll be driving to Athens. Kefalonia was really amazing. It really lived up to the expectations that I had from all the things that I've heard and read. It's definitely one of the best Greek islands, at least for me. Then again, I haven't been to many, so I can't really compare, but the point is that I enjoyed this place. There are a lot of things to do and see, and I definitely recommend coming to Kefalonia if you're thinking about it. So yeah, this has been fun, this has been exciting, this has been interesting, adventurous. I think those are the words that I would use. So yeah, this was it. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. And I'll see you